What's up, everybody? So today we're going to discuss the zombie apocalypse. More importantly, who do I pick as a buddy for the zombie apocalypse? I'm going to go backwards to forwards probably. I don't know, we'll see. But I know where I got to start, and that's by eliminating people, so hopefully it doesn't come across as too harsh. So we're just going to jump right into it. Who do I choose to be in my zombie apocalypse tag team partner quest? Think. First of all, you got Josh. I was thinking about Josh, and he's good with calculation. That could probably be useful. He's got a gun. I think anytime you have an assault rifle to start your zombie apocalypse, probably a pretty good start. And got Ty, who also has guns and actually knows how to use them, so that's an even better start. But he's kind of tall. I don't know if that's good or bad, but we'll get to that later. Ty falls a lot. I don't know if you want falling a lot in your zombie apocalypse survival. So he's got to go already, because I'm going to be by myself really quickly in that situation. First time we have to go down a hill and there's zombies behind us. Hope he rolls far. So then Zach, and I'm not done with Josh, but we got Zach. Dude works security. I assume he owns some guns. I don't know. Once again, always a nice start. Especially because I don't. So, big dude. Like, probably can fight off some stuff. At least intimidate them. And more importantly, that's a lot of meat. The zombies will probably go after him anyways, and I can get away if, push comes to shove. But you really want somebody with you the whole time, like as long as possible. So, that all sounds pretty good. But Josh, Ty, Zach, they all have the same problem. They're all younger than me, and I don't know if you go into the zombie apocalypse with some millennials. That sounds crazy. So you got to have something as a, to decide on this. So I'm gonna have to kick those three. So next, Sean. I mean, once again, big dude, owns some guns. Knows all about nutrition and stuff. He probably knows what we can eat out in the woods or whatever. He's gonna be pretty intimidating for everybody if we run across some crazies. And really the biggest thing that almost was the deciding factor is, like, if I get tired, I can jump on his back. He's never even gonna notice I'm up there. Like, if he goes to talk to me, he's gonna look up. That's no different than normal. So, we're just getting along fine. And I haven't walked for 3 miles. So, show him strong consideration. And then we got the obvious negative. What if we gotta, like, see over a wall or something? No, realistically, Sean, like, I don't know if he shoots as well as he does in Warzone, but strong consideration with Sean. So we'll have to come back to that one. Eric. Same negative as Ty in the sense that he's really tall. The reason I brought that up, I think the short's going to be a help. I don't think you want people seeing you, zombies seeing you from, deep in the distance. So, at the same time, Eric can stick that big stiff arm out there. He ain't ever going to get bit. Like, he's going to John Jones everything. So maybe in that sense, it's actually an advantage. Me and Eric get along great. We'd be able to think a lot alike, I think. At least, should go pretty well. But the downside of that is it's going to go too well. at some point, me and this dude's gonna start laughing at some random nonsense. Every zombie within 100 miles is gonna hear us. We're not gonna be able to stop. So we're gonna die. That sucks. And neither one of us has guns. So I hope that stiff arm works. Maybe he does have a gun, I don't know about it, but to my knowledge, we're just hoping to just stiff arm everything and get by. So I guess I'm gonna have to release Eric and allow him the safety of not being with me during this zombie apocalypse. So next up, we got Thorny. Thorny is a good one because that dude knows how to hunt. He's obviously got plenty of guns. I mean, I don't know if the hunting translates like zombie apocalypse style hunting compared to like have a deer camera in the woods. But I mean, that stuff's already up. We can at least go there and know what's going down. So that all sounds pretty promising. Big dude. I mean, I'm faster than him, I assume. So at least in a sprint, I should be able to get away. So if it does come, you know, tooth and nail. But I think I have that advantage on everybody in your face, Sean. Those little legs ain't making it. I know you think they will. Oh, apparently my phone agreed with him. We gotta make some maneuvers here. So, where were we? Oh, yes. So we got Thorny, like I was saying, big dude. Once again, gonna help out if we meet people or see people, or people see us, you know. A little more intimidating than two people my size, but I have that with everybody in the group outside of maybe Josh. So and he's a millennial, so that's not really a huge advantage. So with Thorny, maybe it's a good thing he's gonna care enough to try to save me and the zombies attack, but like I think maybe that's a negative, because then if I'm not saying like, yeah, you'd want somebody there that's gonna save you for sure, but if I'm already getting bit, you gotta go, bro. And that dude's gonna want to give me mouth to mouth or something. But then the downside of that is like, if he's got a zombie hanging on to him, now I gotta feel bad whenever I take off. So I can't live with that kind of regret, or you know, negativity. Now I'm out in the woods all alone and depressed because I left Thorny behind and he would have done that to me. So he's got to go, because I can't take care of him if a zombie's got him by the leg. So that I think has Dut and Rob left. Yeah, let's start with Dut. Obviously been buddies with Dut for a good while now. Not as long as Rob, technically, or Eric for that matter, but long time, and we get along great. We pretty much see things for the most part the same way. That would be very useful in a zombie apocalypse, I think. When it's time to zig, if one of you zigs and the other one zags, maybe that's bad. Maybe sitting around arguing about what you should do is a bad thing. Not that we would always agree 100%, but we can agree after seeing both sides. I think that'll be that compromise ability, and guilt-free. Like, he'd understand what I was talking about with the, if I get bit, he's gonna go, which means if he's starting to get bit, you know, and there's no hope, then I can go. I'm not gonna feel guilty. That's what we would do. At the same time, you know, you would still have that battling for each other. Pretty sure dude has a gun. That's a help. Don't think it's going to be the AR and everything everybody else has, but we'll be armed. He's got a lot of knowledge, mostly from the internet. We're not going to have Google, I assume, so maybe we'll be pretty dumb. I don't know if that's a good thing. Maybe we wouldn't take it serious enough where, like, Rob, Thorny, they're definitely going to have that under control. Probably Josh as well, but millennial. So, I don't know. I mean, I think that's going to just the biggest benefit is going to be the like-mindedness. Rob, who I was just mentioning, that dude's going to be, I mean, we've been buddies since I throw him on his face in 7th grade. We don't talk about that. And yeah, we've been friends ever since, and we got the same thing going where, you know, we see a lot of stuff the same. Though when we disagree, he gets pretty adamant sometimes. He's a strong-willed feller, but he's definitely got the artillery. I mean, if it's drop you into the middle of the zombies, like there's a horde of 500 around you, you just get dropped right in the center and you got to fight your way out. This is a no-brainer. Everybody's picking Rob. This dude's gonna be tactical rolling and junk, freaking Contra flipping and shooting with 2 ARs and some nonsense. But just going out and surviving. I mean, he knows all that stuff. He's got a med kit on him right now. He'll be like, patch me up, I'll be good. So that's just the obvious choice. I mean, everybody that ever thinks this is going to think of Rob first, because, I mean, who's not going to take Rambo with them, honestly? But there's the drawback. So I do have a negative for Rob, and that's he can do all that stuff. So this dude don't have the proper amount of fear that I'm looking for. I need somebody just as afraid as I am, which once again goes back to Dut. He's scared of the dark. I'm scared of the dark. He's scared of Ghost. I'm scared of Ghost. So we're going to both run at the same time. There's not going to be any guessing should we stand and fight. Now, with Rob, there's not going to be any guessing either. It's going to, like, there's no guessing. This is no guesswork at all. We're standing and fighting. I'm not a fighter, so Rob's gone. That leaves me, Sean, and Dut. So, I don't know enough about the whole fighting and not fighting thing with Sean, but he seems, this is crazy to even say, but he seems pretty level-headed, pretty smart when it comes to that stuff. Like, when to hold them, when to fold them. But I don't know enough. I don't know that that's true. So I guess in the end, man, it's going to be me and Dud running through the forest. Well, as much as we can run at, 40-something and out of energy in a second. But, I guess that's going to be the answer. You need somebody just as not brave as you, but also just as brave as you. Yep. Live long and prosper. Or we'll probably just both die to the zombies if we're being honest. So, hey, if you want to know who the best duo would be, just ask down in the comments. I'll speak about that in the next video. Oh yeah, zombie apocalypse. Yay!